Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So today we are doing something a bit different and we are looking at Mercedes-Benz trucks pack. So it says available September 9th. We are September 9th as I'm recording this. So yeah, let's dive right into it and I'm gonna show you exactly what is part of this pack. And we're gonna test some things out to see how everything looks like. So stay tuned. Alright everyone, and here we are. So I have basically purchased all of the machines available in the Mercedes-Benz trucks pack. As you can see, we got quite a lot of trucks, or lorries, if I can say like that. We got a Unimog, which is a special kind of truck that was made by Mercedes. It was kind of a utility vehicle. And we have some loader arms, we have some bumpers, well, a bumper. And we also have a few attachers and of course the Mercedes-Benz tractor pack. So if I start at the beginning, and the beginning is gonna be right here, the MB track, this is the smallest one. It costs only, and I emphasize that, it costs only $35,000, euros, whatever currency you're playing in, to purchase. So let's see how it looks like from within. Okay, the first impression is the seating position is correct, because Mercedes-Benz MB tracks, they did have the steering wheel and the seat a bit to the side, so you could have your passenger seat over there. And let's test it out, let's see how it sounds. Just so you know, this is basically the first time I am seeing this, so we are all experiencing it together. Okay, so it has 4 gears and it has low and high range, low 1 and high 1, and low 2 and high 2. Of course, the most important part, what does the horn sound like? Yeah, pretty good. Okay, so let's take it for a spin. Okay, first impression about the driving is it's very smooth. The throttle control works very nicely, and let's see if I release. Yeah, the throttle, it doesn't stop like it's, you know, on rails, or it has brakes on, which some machines actually do that, but yeah, the physics feel pretty good. This is the smallest of the tractors. Ooh, listen to the sound. Beautiful. So if we go into the purchase menu, you can see this is the smallest one. This was this one. So you can configure your forestry kind of theme, and you can have the regular one, the standard. You can increase the engine power. You can change tires, of course. You can have 3-point link at the front, or you can have a standard nothing in the front, and I believe that's an attacher for the bumper. So while we're at it, let me see if I can attach that bumper that lays over there. Yeah, this is quite fun. So the whole pack costs $13. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, I'm guessing if we didn't have the 3-point link at the front, we could attach this bumper on the tractor directly. Okay, off to the next one. So this is this tractor, MB Track 1500. And you can change the hood to maize grid. This is actually used in maize fields, so it pushes the maize down, so it doesn't go over the hood if you're plowing through it or something like that. But yeah, let me go out, and I want to say that I love this feature very much, or the detail on this tractor, because you can see all the springs, you can see all the suspension. So this one is a newer model, of course it's bigger. You can see it's much more modern, and it's again very well detailed. It has the first aid in there, it has all different things such as warning triangle if you get stuck on the road or if you're doing something like that. But if you pay attention to the rear of this tractor, there is something special on it. Again, the sound is very awesome. And if you compare the rear of this tractor, you can see there are some attachers over here and there is none on this, because you can't actually have a rear loader arm. This has not yet been seen in FS anything, but yeah, you can actually have this rear loader arm. So I need to make more space for this. Logistics simulator. I have all the vehicles out and about at the same time, which is of course unreasonable, but it is for a good showcase. Okay, so we go to the inside and we try to attach this. Look at that. And now you have a rear front loader arm. Well, rear loader arm, so to speak. So this is unique to this tractor, as far as I am aware. And what is good about this setup is this actually behaves the same as a forklift. You know, you have quote-unquote rear wheel steering, and the front axle is as it is. Again, a very, very detailed model, a very cool model, and I think I'm gonna have quite a lot of fun with it. And I suppose if you're gonna get it, you're also gonna have tremendous amounts of fun. Again, exceptional level of detail in this cab. And again, the sound. And the horn sounds quite a lot better than on the other ones. Okay, enough with the tractors for now. So let's go to our next stop, and that's a Unimog. So these are utility vehicles. I have seen them around on roads here in my country, and they have mainly been used to maintain the highway and mow the sideways of the highway, the headlands. So let's see what's inside. Yeah, look at the pattern on the seats. Yeah, I think this is exactly like it is in real life. Okay, let's turn it on. Again, the horn is pretty good. The model is very detailed. And again, the sound. Yeah, beautiful. I mean, I love when FS is adding, or the Giants when they're adding stuff to Farming Simulator. And this is a brand new brand. I don't think it has been represented before in the game, so this is good. And now we're going to the lorry department. Again, details are exceptional, and the sound is perfect. So I'm not gonna spend too much time on the lorries. Yeah, the horns gotta do what the horns gotta do. Uh, so another feature of this pack is something that I am looking forward to quite a lot, and you can see we have changing systems here, and we have two trucks that are capable of handling said systems. So this one is a bigger one. It has dual front axles and dual rear axles. This is a slightly smaller one. It has dual rear axles and only single front axle. If we go into the back, you can see the trucks are over here. They're not too expensive, and you can customize them quite a lot. So you can add aero parts, you can disable them, you can do the illuminated star, which I do think it's a very neat feature. And the horn, yes, no, of course we're gonna have it with yes. And this one is more of a heavy duty one. I do see trucks like this on the road, and they are quite a beast. Let's go and try to connect something. Oh, look at that, it has a digital mirror. And sure it does. So this is a new thing on trucks. I think it's been like this for a few years now, but yeah, it's a newer thing. And over here is the controller for the rear arm. So if you press X, or the button that unfolds your implement, you can actually unfold this arm. So let's go and reverse. Let's attach it. And if you press X again, it will actually load up whatever you want to load up. And just like that, we have a bulk carrier. So if I use a mod and I put some stuff in it, let's fill it with rocks. Let's just see how it goes. Stones, yeah, go. So this is a tremendous amount of weight. And you know what? It handles it. And on the other hand, if you want to unload it, you can of course dump it as a real trailer, or you can simply take the full load of that off. You can see how much the weight impacts the actual truck. And I gotta say, yeah, this feature is really nice. And again, the horn, just like it should be. Okay, now I want to see how this one behaves. And again, your unfolding button to unfold the hook. Connect it, hold it back up. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with with this trailer. I'm gonna put some rocks in it, stones, just to see how the weight behaves. Whoopsie, stones. Look at that. Again, the driving physics are very well made. It feels very much like a truck with something heavy behind it. So if I'm not mistaken, when you try to unload something as heavy as this, your truck will sometimes get air on the front tires. Well, kinda. Let's see how it works in the other way. Yeah, look at that. Doing a wheelie. Perfect. So now I want to see if the other truck does the same. This one should be more impacted by the weight since it is technically smaller. But yeah, I can see myself having hours and hours of fun with this. And it also comes very handy with role-playing, which is one of my most beloved things to do. So if you are craving for some roleplay videos, yeah, take a look at my channel, and I do invite you to subscribe. But let's have a look at this. Amazing. How does this handle the weight? Very nicely. Alright, so for the last thing for today, let's have a look at these two trucks. Heizomat, this is one of the, or Heizo truck. Heizomat with the same logo is a company, I believe in Germany, that's making pallet producing machines, and you know, the wood pallets that you can burn then for heat or other stuff. They mainly deal in forestry, so this is a forestry specialized truck, and the main difference is that it has a huge panoramic window at the back, and it has some different attachers. It has some more screens. Let's see if that's rear. Oh, look at that. The rear camera actually works. Can you see it here? Beautiful. Okay, I love this feature so much. But otherwise, yeah, it is more of an off-road kind of truck. You can see it's very... it has high ground clearance for forestry work, and it's really, really heavy duty with all the rivets and all the protections. The mandatory horn test. And now for the last thing for today is this Unimog, and this is the latest model, I believe. So you can get it with the flatbed or without. I'm guessing there's gonna be some attachers that you could put on later on in the year. But yeah, this is again a utility truck. As you can see, the visibility is extremely good. Yeah, if you lean forward you can actually see almost vertically to the ground. You can haul loose materials here, but otherwise, yeah, look at these tires. This really is a truck and a half. Beautiful. So this one is probably gonna have some plows that you can attach at the front. This is what this attacher is all about. And as you can see, there are some hoses ready, so I'm kind of expecting there's gonna be some more implements that are gonna be made specially for this truck back. So yeah, this was a short introduction. I hope I've shown you basically what interested you. So we got a few lorries, we got a few Unimogs, we got a few tractors for Mercedes-Benz, and yeah, this pack is really gonna give a lot of fun. I really love this backloader feature that has never been seen before in FS25, I think, or in FS in general. So yeah, thank you all for watching, hope you had fun. Let me know what you think about this pack. Did you buy it? Do you like it? Are you gonna buy it? Just give me some ideas what you are thinking about all this, and yeah, we'll see you around. Goodbye.